Video might contain some violence and some inappropriate language. Just kidding. Just kidding. I had to keep it clean for the kids. What's going? What's go? Hold up. Sorry. What's? How's it going, everybody? Hey, this is Goku. This is Goku Beyblade Universe Galaxy back here. Welcome back to another theory video on my channel. Today's theory, I'm gonna be discussing about the fact there in the Steven Universe movie, and that theory is about Connie cursing Steven. So basically, we already know how the Steven Universe movie went, and Connie and Steven finally had their little moment with each other. And well, here's the thing. Remember how Steven was only concentrated on having his happily ever after back in the Steven Universe movie? That's why he so desperately wanted Spinel just go away so that he can have his happily ever after back. I was looking at that clip of Connie kissing Steven on the cheek, and a commenter said that it was Connie's kiss to Steven that got him into that mood, and that kind of caught my attention. So I started speculating maybe Connie has some magical powers that the rest of the crystal gems never knew. Not even her mother knew. So basically, Connie. I think Connie's plan was to get Steven to only think about happily ever after. That way, maybe she could become queen and he could be her king, in order for him to turn against the crystal gems. Turn against the diamonds, and the world will just pretty much be under Connie and Steven's control. Of course, Connie's plan immediately backfired, thanks to Steven realizing his power of changing. So basically, this is how Connie's plan would go. So Connie possibly on purposely went to Beach City because she actually knows Steven, even though Steven says that even though in season 1, when we're first introduced to Connie, Steven says that they barely know each other. I believe that Connie has been known Steven and knew where he lived, so she just pretended that she was just a random girl just prancing around Beach City, just reading a book. Her plan was actually to meet Steven, and just only meet Steven. She wasn't supposed to meet the Crystal Gems, wasn't supposed to meet his dad. She was only supposed to meet Steven. And that means she wasn't supposed to meet Lars or Sadie. And throughout the entire series, each episode that she was in basically said, well, Connie was faking everything except for her relationship with Steven. She does have a real deep crush on Steven. That's why she wanted to meet him in the first place. So basically, all throughout the entire series is her just spending a lifetime with Steven, but it's just angry and furious that the crystal gems are getting in the way of her and his relationship. I believe that she thinks that they're just immediate distractions, and that her plan with Steven will especially backfires when the diamonds came when some sort of weird little blue girl came and took him to Homeworld. That's what essentially got Connie really upset. So basically, Connie. The reason I think the reason why Connie was take was keeping distance from Steven was for her to inject herself with a kissing serum that could put Steven under a spell. And of course, she's throughout the entire season and with the series finale. Then, when the Steven Universe movie comes in, Connie's plan immediately springs into action. She's all. In fact, that's actually the last part of her plan. The Steven Universe movie is the last part of Connie's plan. For her to meet, Connie's plan was to meet Steven, to have a relationship with Steven, for her to earn Steven's trust. All she needed was that one kiss, and then boom, Steven was under her spell. Steven was under her spell, yearning for happily ever after to come. Of course, but like I said, of course, her plan immediately backfires on her. Would immediately backfire on her because Steven realizes his power of change. So, but this is just my opinion. Once again, the comment section is for is for you to decide. Like, maybe you agree with my theory, maybe you don't. You can decide if my theory is correct, or maybe I'm just going crazy, or maybe it's complete garbage. That's okay too. My feelings won't be hurt. I'll just tell you to go. I'll just tell you to go after yourself. If you hate this theory, my feelings won't be hurt. I'll just go tell you to go suck a truck. So, wait, where was I? Oh yeah, comment section is for yours to decide. Either you do you agree? You can say you agree with my theory, or you can say you don't agree, or maybe you have a better theory. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. That'll have to do for this short video. My name is Goku Beyblade Universe, and my name is Goku Beyblade Universe Galaxy, and I bid you farewell.